today I just wanted to, in this session I just wanted to discuss about one of our unique solutions that has been a big headache for most of the universities. That is regarding the security of the documents, that is the certificates or the mark statements, which needs to be tamper-proof, which needs to be protected, and so that it doesn't affect the integrity of the institution. Or so I just wanted to start with the actual problem. The problem is actually having some fake documents coming out for, fake documents that are being created in various segments, but when particularly talking about the education or the universities, it is the degree certificates and the mark statements which are being either faked or tampered, actually. So how do we find a document to be a fake? Because nowadays people are so ingenious that they try to take away the original blank document from the university, and they try to prepare their own required information on that. So by doing that, the verification process is very important. So that is also to be taken into consideration when we are talking about a solution. As per some statistics, it says that 1 in every 10 documents are being faked. So, and the thing is, this is not pertaining to any particular region or it is a global issue or a global problem, so which even countries like US, China and European countries are finding it very difficult. We see such information on the media about various areas where this sort of problem exists. So mostly in whatever we have taken it from the universities, and you will find that it is internationally there that such fake documents are being. So this is not being done by any individuals or particularly who want this. This is a big racket that is being happening, and there is a big organizational background for such things. So if we have to get a security system foolproof, we need to find a solution that is 100% foolproof, and also verification is made easier by that. Currently, if you look at it, actually almost all university documents have security features. There are more than a dozen security features put on the documents, like a hologram or a watermark or a rainbow color threads, then invisible ink, then all sorts of visual security measures are done. What I would like to say here is all these security features are definitely good enough, but they are all possibly classified as visual security features. So even our currency notes have so many security features, such features, but still we find those being easily copied or duplicated, and so that means these security features are not foolproof. And as long as they are physical security marks, they can be duplicated easily. So apart from that, to verify whether it is a fake document or not, there is no proper procedure, and the procedures involved are long drawn and time consuming, before which the culprit gets away with that. Currently, alternative solutions that are being tried to make it foolproof are, one is the repository, second is e-transcript, third is electronic data exchanges, and fourth is cloud-based solutions. All these are in the initial stages of trial, and none of them have actually proved to be a perfect solution. Of course, all of them have good security feature and other things, but of course when it comes to the implementation, there are some practical issues, and which is actually preventing people to accept it directly. why these solutions have not yet worked or not yet been accepted is, one is all these solutions, if you look at it, it allows the sensitive data to be accessed by third party, which is something not to be compromised just because we need a security solution. And the second thing is, you need to, if you want to go for repositories, then all universities have to cooperate putting their data into the central servers. And the cost of maintaining such central servers or central repositories is going to be huge. So the investment is huge, and then maintaining them, having so many manpower to maintain them, and then keep on upgrading them. Of all that, you need to be very careful that that server is not being hacked by somebody else. So there are certain practical issues involved in that. Similar solutions. Yeah. Yeah. So the ideal solution that should be offered is a security measure which is tamper-proof, and it enables real-time verification of documents without accessing any database, and no third party should be involved in this process, and it should also not upset the current university policies or processes so that it becomes easier for implementation. So our solution is called the e-Secure, which we call as of now as the ultimate security system because of the following features. Because this security mark is a completely encrypted format which takes the variable data into the system and then prints it on the document itself. So a document can be secured with all the physical security marks, whatever we discussed before, but unless otherwise the variable data is secured, the document is not secure at all. So anybody can take away a blank sheet and then prepare his own documents, his own data. So unless the variable data is secured, it is not secured anymore. So it has to be tamper-proof. So that is, whatever we do on the certificate, nobody should be able to tamper the details on that. And implementation should be very simple and easy. It should be cost-effective. And similarly, while verification, the database should be accessed, no access to the sensitive data, and it has to eliminate logistics and time taken in which is a drawback in the current process. And main thing is it should be cost effective. So e-Secure is a solution which is easy to implement, and also easy to verify, and very difficult to tamper. So that's why we say that it's an ultimate security system. Yeah, that's it. This is the last. So what we say is it is impossible to counterfeit and easier to verify. Thank you.